I want to talk about the release of the cows when it comes to introverts when this pandemic starts, I don't know, slowing down, when things start opening up again. I know that the image of the way that it's been handled in Sweden has been treated quite controversially around the world, where instead of locking everyone up, people are been given recommendations of what to do and use common sense. And that's a whole other discussion, but I was thinking, what happens with introverts, people who have to raise a lot of energy in order to do things that are more extrovert, and then have this backlash. Today I met up with a friend that I've been wanting to meet up with for quite a while. We had a long walk in the park and we had great talks and everything. Then I got home and I felt really like I don't know if it was the long walk. I haven't been running as much lately, every now and then, or if it was, it's kind of from the confinement that I still have, because I don't see people I know as much in these times as I would normally do. And I can't help but think that what will it be like when we're finally allowed to roam the streets again, when we can go to restaurants without being like, whoa, when, I don't know, nightclubs, not that I go to nightclubs, but when all the public spaces open up again, how will that transition in our heads and our mind and our body? How will we react? Looking back at when you were a kid and you were sick and you were not allowed to leave, and then suddenly you had that fever-free day, and then after that you could finally go out again. And back then, even a couple of days felt like weeks, and I guess that's where we are right now. And it's I keep saying it's weird. The whole thing is weird. And when will we actually be sort of completely at ease with things? Will we ever be at ease with things? These are just thoughts that are kind of running through my mind now after the Easter weekend, and you start to see here in the Northern Hemisphere, the days get longer, and the temperature is rising, and you have this itch in your body to be able to do the things that you normally do, but then we're in a situation where we just can't. We have to keep trying. Well, not trying. We have to keep being responsible for how we operate in the world towards other people, especially those that are at higher risk. Just yesterday, two of my good friends who were diagnosed with this disease finally got to leave their apartment after weeks of confinement and feeling like shit, to be honest. So my thoughts go to the fact that there will be something after this that is good. It might not be exactly what we were used to before all of this, but hopefully the distractions will be more, and we'll go back to, I don't know, losing our minds in the stream of everything that's happening. And maybe the amount of people on TikTok will go down, who knows. Just some thoughts after the weekend. I hope you're well, I hope you're safe, and I hope you're patient, because it's a storm and we have to ride it out. We'll just see how long the storm stays. Good talk.